comes very close to the sand, as if something comes out of the sand and starts touching his stomach. But Juna shows courage and immediately climbs on the table where a bag was kept, and in it there were some snacks. He also gets a banana from this bag, but when he eats it, he also starts vomiting. And when he looks at his stomach, he finds a wound there. Actually, this infection was caused by the same sand thing. Everyone gets very scared after seeing this, but Juna tells them that he says, "Don't worry, it's nothing. You guys just think about your own survival." But now Juna's wound starts hurting. He feels a lot of pain. Blood starts coming out of his wound, and seeing this, his girlfriend starts crying Juna. He tells her not to cry and stay strong, and Juna lies down there. Then, a girl sitting in the car tells everyone that our phones are in the trunk of the car. We have to do something to get them out so that we can call for help. But no one can say that. He did not want to take any risk because he could not open the trunk while sitting in the car. Now a girl says that she will do this work. She gathers courage and goes there, but the trunk of the car does not open. Now, the black girl here helps her with a wooden stick. A piece of sand comes so that she can hold it tightly, and it does not fall towards the sand. But even now, she was not able to open the trunk of the car. So Juna's girlfriend catches her on a road and tells her to try. Now and then, the girl finally opens the trunk of the car, but then they see someone coming from a distance. There is a supervisor there. That is, all these people in the middle start looking at him, and when their attention is diverted, the fingers of the girl who was opening the trunk get stuck in the trunk. That is, the trunk had closed, and she screams in pain. All these people look at her. They try to call him to them. But the supervisor says that who knows what, all work your generation does without taking drugs. But all these people tell him that we are in trouble. He brings his car towards them and starts getting down. All of them shout that he should not step on the sand. But as soon as he steps on the sand, he sees that nothing happens to him. Now, first of all, he goes to Juna, and seeing her stomach, he is surprised that why is all this happening? Who did it? After this, he tries to take the fat man out of the drum. But he was very fat. He is unable to move from there. So he says, "Don't worry, I will call my team here in a few minutes, which will rescue you from here. But I'm not able to understand, what are you people doing here?" Juna's friend tries to tell her everything and says that our friend's fingers are stuck in the car's trunk. The supervisor goes to her, but he does not help her. Seeing this, Juna's friend starts shouting at him, and now she is on the lookout for help from the supervisor. He goes close to her and says, "Why are you behaving so rudely with me? What is the problem with you?" To which she replies, "Can't you see that we are in trouble? We cannot come on the sand. This sand has already swallowed two of our friends." The supervisor says that don't play this game with me. If this is the case, then how am I standing on the sand? And you people also come down quickly. But Juna's friend and his friend do not come down because they knew that this will cost them their lives. So the supervisor takes out his gun, but at the same time, his keys also fall on the sand. They tell him not to pick them up, but he doesn't listen, and as soon as his hand touches the sand to pick them up, the sand sticks to his hand as well. But the supervisor has pepper spray, which he sprays on him. He tries to do it, but it is of no use. The creature bites half of his hand, which bleeds a lot. Everyone gets scared and starts shouting. Now Juna's friend picks up his pepper spray from a distance, thinking that maybe this will help in defeating the creature. Help them a little, and now the supervisor